Dismiss. You could just say that then.
Okay.
Damn, you could have told me that too.
No, you can't say it.
I've been doing all the talking.
It's not your turn yet. It's not your turn yet to dismiss anything. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tim the Ruler TV back here again with another video. I said video. I meant banger. You know the vibes. Today's video, it's a little special event going on, special occasion, you know. Valentine's Day is around the corner. Today's video is obviously a Valentine's Day special. We got a couple of lovely ladies coming in today to see if these gentlemen are ready for Valentine's Day. I mean, I'm gonna have them Riz, and I guess this is like a marathon. Guess we can call it a Rizzathon? Tell me if that's an L name in the comment section below. But before we get into the content, make sure y'all smash that like and subscribe button. Let's get into the content, all right? I'm gonna fuck with y'all.
Hey y'all, it's Maddie. I'm 21 and I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm an early childhood education major and a sports management minor. I feel like this video is going to be a little bit interesting because I don't know who's in those doors, but all I know is they better be what I'm looking for, because if not, they're gonna go.
It's your girl Leah and I'm a guest video. Oh, I done. It's your girl Leah and I'm a guest. I'm a guest on the video. Instagram right here at Lee Rose, LIYROSEE. You already know. I am a psych major with a clinical concentration. You know, crazies for the crazies. Get into it. Yeah, I'm expecting this video to be smacking. I'm expecting the men to be giving. If they're not, then you already know. Peace. But anyway, yeah, hopefully they got good vibes and shit like that.
No, it's the one and only Arabian bomber, you feel me? Noor. About to see what kind of females this man Tim got lined up for us. But yeah.
This your doctor, Tim the Ruler TV. And today we have our two contestants in front of us, and we're gonna see what we can get going on. Starting with the very first question. If you was to take a girl out on a date, what would it be like?
And depending, for real, something activity, like a Dave and Buster thing, you know, get active and talk. Or nice and simple, if she drinks, we go to a bar and have a little talk with the drinks, you feel me?
Okay. Is that everything?
Yeah, it depends on the vibes of, you know, texting and stuff, you feel me?
Have you ever actually ended up taking somebody on a date?
Yes, what you mean?
I feel like some people just don't do that now, so I just had to make sure.
I mean, you gotta talk to them, see what they into. If they just say they with it, they with it, you feel me? Everybody got a little, you know, standards or like looking for different things.
You like that? Yeah. Would you like to ask a question? Get yourself more involved in this, Maddie?
What are your plans for Valentine's Day this year?
Single and sleep.
That wasn't what I was looking for, but it's cool. You were supposed to say you were taking me out, but whatever.
First of all, I don't even know what you look like yet.
Looks matter to you?
Yeah.
It's all personality.
Well, we just started this. I don't know how your full personality is right now. You feel me?
Okay. What do you have to say to that? Got more questions you have to ask him?
I can't think of any right now.
Okay. All right, so now that we're right here, another question ready to be asked, right? Noor, what is your ideal of a woman? A woman that is more definitely what you like, your type. Let's hear it.
At least she got a future planned out, you know. She got her goals aligned. And like, she's always productive, you feel me? She got a future ahead of herself. Okay.
All right, so let's get into a little bit more, oh snap. Let's get into a little bit more, I guess, I don't know how to explain it, a little bit more into depth. Man, what does the ideal woman look like? If you was to draw your fantasy, not even ideal, your fantasy woman, what does she look like? I'm talking more so model, build, year, make, all of that. Like if she was a brand new car coming out the line, she should be your trophy. What does your trophy look like?
So we talking about looks?
Yeah, let's talk about looks. Come on, let's talk.
Well, this is what I go by. If she weigh more than me, then that's already a no. So
okay.
I'm gonna just put that out there.
Okay.
Look,
understood.
I'm just saying, but yeah, that's basically just nice and basic. As long as she don't weigh more than me, she don't got more rolls than me. That's it.
Okay. And if she did?
She better hit the gym.
Okay. All right. So do you believe that there is beauty in the eye of the beholder?
What you mean by that?
Beauty in the eye of the beholder. That means, can you always find your Princess Fiona in every ogre? Could you find that beautiful princess somewhere in an ogre? Could you find that? That's beauty in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, we create that beauty together.
Okay. So what you're saying is, and I'm only asking, so are you asking that, say for instance, she wasn't your ideal woman, would you help her make it to that standard?
If she's with it, yeah. If she don't want to change, then I guess it's not meant to be then.
But if she got, what? Talk to me, I'm sorry. Talk to me.
Well, you telling me?
Yeah, you. Talk to me. How do you feel? Like, I'm sorry for cutting you off. Go ahead.
Like, if she don't want to change herself for the better, then it's not going to work out.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. So, now listening to that, Maddie, how do you feel about that?
I had a question and then a comment about it, but
Talk
what would
to me.
happen if you were in a relationship and the girl started gaining weight? What would you do?
And well, I guess it's time we gotta go rewind that back and go back how did we first met, or like, you know, I don't know, cause we just gotta lose weight.
You're just gonna tell her that she has to lose weight?
Yeah, I'll be straight up. I keep everything 100. I'm not gonna lie to nobody's face.
So if you really like fuck with this person and it's the personality you want, you're just gonna like drop her just because she's getting a little bit bigger?
Well, no, I mean, if I was with her the whole time, no, I'm not gonna drop her.
But you're gonna tell her she's getting fat?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to her. I'm a realistic man.
I feel like you could be nicer about that. I feel like you could be like, let's start going to the gym together.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna, like, you know what I mean, like, say like,
I don't know, this whole conversation is a red flag, to be honest.
Red flag. Oh, are you ready to dismiss?
Yeah.
I don't know what the card is. Should I say Love is Blind? Because this is like a blind date. I don't know. I'm still thinking of names. Y'all find it in the thumbnail. But let's go into this content. So we have our, like I said, contestant number one, our lovely lady over here on the right of us, contestant one on the left of us. Let's start off with a question. And this question, I'm going to let her get a little rest on it. This question will be coming from me. So, contestant number one, you got a lot of hate in the first run and go, right? And I personally don't agree with it. I think you're a very swell gentleman. I think you look good. I think you're a handsome young man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You smell good. You know what I'm saying? You look good. You feel me? You came here prepared and ready. With that being said, right, I want you to stand on your words when I say this. What do you see in a woman? If you was to have a significant other, what would she mean to you?
she always there to motivate me and believe in me. No matter, thick and blood or whatever that saying is. Through thick and thin, basically. No matter how down bad I am, she always there with me. You feel me?
That's what you want to see in a woman? Okay, that's good. That's good. What do you want a woman to see in you?
That she believes in me and has complete trust in what I do. To see that I have a bright future, hold on, cut this. My bad, bro.
Go ahead.
That she says that I'm, a caring person, that I got my goals driven.
Okay.
That I'm a fit to be a man.
Okay. Now we're going to go to our lovely lady. Lovely lady, let's hear what you have to ask our contestant number one.
What do you feel is key in a happy and healthy relationship?
Happy and healthy relationship. What do you find is key?
Man, communication. That's always key. You don't be beating around the bush. Let me know what's wrong. Like, we both think differently. Like, you just gotta be verbal with it and translucent with what you say to me.
Okay, that's fair. And, we always have to finish it up with my lovely lady asking another question, you know what I'm saying, for the curiosity.
How would you cater to a woman?
Well, as a man, I believe I basically provide everything. And, take her on dates, treat her like a queen that she is. As long as she's treating me as a king, of course. But, yeah.
Okay, all right. So we had enough questions from our lovely lady. Now it's my turn to ask a question. So say you took a lady out on a lovely, lovely date, right? Right? So you had to take a lady out on a lovely, lovely date, right? And on this lovely, lovely date, you spend about a rack. You spend $1,000 on this whole date. The reservations, the food, the drinks, all that, right? And I apologize, my boy. And all of a sudden, it's time to pay, right? We've all ran into this situation. We've all saw the meme, right? And this is like the first date, right? It's time to pay. And, as a male, like, I'm not going to say as a male. I'm going to just say in general, being this generous and being this kind, and I'm not going to say all men expect something, but, you expect at least a second date, or at least a follow back, or at least a DM, something, right? A kiss, who knows? Maybe sex at the crib, who knows? What do you expect after spending $1,000?
$1,000?
Yes.
She better be my wife at that point.
Oh, okay. Why is that?
It's going above and beyond. That doesn't mean I really must be feeling you for $1,000.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That is fair. Now, what if she says, no, I'm not into marriage?
Get a fake card, walk out, gotta go take a bathroom real quick. Go ghost.
Dang. Okay. All right. Let's go a little bit further into detail now. Now, that's my boy's response. Now, let's go into my response. She ain't giving you no cap, my boy. And you was like, what we doing after, right? And she say nothing. Are you going to split the tip? Split the bill? Or are you going to pay full still?
What did I just say? No, we'll split the bill. Yeah, just keep it like that.
You would split the bill?
Yeah, it depends if she's feeling me or not. Say.
You thought I was feeling you? It's like, no. I'm playing. All right, so now that we heard that, let's get into lady. How do you feel about that? Like, while we're here, how do you feel about that?
Me personally, I could get my own, so I automatically feel like, and yes, I do feel entitled, vocabulary for you, entitled that a man should be paying for me, period. We can split the bill, but you already know what's going on afterwards. Like, it's over. If I gotta split the bill, it's over, because that means you didn't even provide, and you didn't even care to impress.
Oh, okay.
It's your boy C. You about to get into this vid, have a nice little good time, just have some laughs and shit. Just be on some funny shit for that's it.
Contestant number 2, quick question. What would you do on Valentine's Day? Like, if you had a significant other with you, what is your date on Valentine's Day? Let's hear it.
Nah, I'd take it to a little, nice little food joint.
Okay.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. On some chill shit.
What kind of food?
And then, just go back to the room, feel me? Handle some business.
Oh, she asked what kind of food.
Yeah, I was just ignoring.
I was allowed to answer that?
Yeah. You gotta answer whatever she responds to.
What kind of food you like?
It depends what the vibe is. Yeah.
So whatever the vibe is, then shit. That's where we go.
But you should pick where we're going.
You're right.
Yeah.
Next question.
Okay. I got you. Okay, so what is your... Okay, how do you like a woman? What do you like in a woman? What does she have to come to you with? What attracts your eye?
You gotta be confident. I like eye contact, you feel me? If you can't look at me in my eyes, then I can't bang this with you for real.
I'm cross-eyed.
Huh?
The video over?
No, she cross-eyed.
I can't do that. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Okay. What about the model? How do you like, say for instance, right, you was strolling around. What catches your eye in a female? Like, what catches your eye? Like the way a female walks, like
it'd be the hair and the skin.
Back into the situation, what my guy was basically saying is that he likes a girl's hair and he likes a girl's skin. Do you have anything further to say?
Gotta be curvy.
Okay, gotta be
curvy.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
It's better than the last answer, so I'm happy with that.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So we're gonna wrap this up and get to the next contestant. Thank you for coming. Thank you for responding.
All right, in relationships, for I feel like a real functional relationship is vulnerability. So how do you feel you can show that you're fully vulnerable to your woman?
Good question. What do you say about that?
So how can I show that I'm vulnerable?
Yes, that's what she said.
It depends on how she make me feel for real, cause you gotta make me feel like I can trust you for real. You feel me?
Okay.
Cause being vulnerable, that's a real tricky thing for real. So if I trust you enough, then yeah, it's easy.
Okay. All right, so let me interfere with this. You know what I'm saying? It's a little freestyle, so we're gonna freestyle it. I have a quick question for my contestant number 2. The smell, right? Let's think about smell, right? When I'm with my lovely lady, I smell her skin, she fresh out the shower, and she knows the smell I like. It'd be sometimes where we shopping, and she's like, how do you think this smells? And I'll tell her, like, shit, I don't want you to smell like this. And then she'll be like, then what do you want me to smell like? And I smell, and I'm like, this is what I want. Transferring this into what I'm about to ask you, what is your ideal smell? Give me a scent. What do you want? What is this? What is the scent that you want in a woman in your life? What is your female in your life? What do you want the scent to be?
I'm a sweet kind of guy, so I like sweet smells. So, cocoa butter and roses. Feel me?
That might be something new. We might have to invest in that. Cocoa butter and roses, sweet smell. That's a nice smell. But I'm gonna let our lady on the right, I'm gonna let her ask her, her other question, so she can, get a little bit more get to know. Because I feel like I'm missing out on the get to know. Let's hear it.
All right, so since we're talking about smell and telling your woman how you want them to smell, do you feel that you could set up a date night and buy your woman a dress? We're gonna go old fashioned with it. You already know. You think you could buy your woman a dress and buy her a little perfume that you want her to smell like to set the mood a little bit?
Good question. What do you think about that?
Absolutely. That's light work. You feel me? Know what I want my woman to look like. Know what I want her to be in. You feel me? Okay. Know what I want her to smell like. She gonna have all that.
Okay.
Easy.
That's nice. That's smooth. So all right, let me interfere before we end this video. I gotta interfere with something else. All right, so let's say, all right, let's look at the. It's not always about the good times. It's not always about the pretty times. Let's talk about a L moment. Let's talk about a bad time, right? All right. What if your girl was to come out bummy? I don't even know what it would look like, But what are you at the lowest? What are you okay with in a woman or your significant other to come outside looking like?
That's a good one. I ain't gonna hold you. Me personally, I actually like when my woman look bummy though, cause I feel like it's more natural. You feel me? I get to see you. You feel me? It's no makeup.
Okay. Let me cut you off. What is that look though?
Hoodie, sweats, some slides. You feel me?
Okay.
Little messy bun. Their glasses, if you got their glasses.
Okay.
Yeah, some simple shit.
Okay, so you talking about hair tied, chilling with no makeup on?
You already know the vibes, man.
Okay. I just wanted to know. All right, so let's move on to the last contestant. Let's try to get this floor on the road. And stay tuned. The last contestant is all we got right now. I think we've gotten a lot. We got a lot of progress done here. I feel confident myself, as the doctor. Oh, I can't say that. I haven't been in school long enough. But the one and only Tim the Ruler TV. I feel very confident in my men coming out here. What I'm saying, representing. Because I feel like they are ready for Valentine's Day.
Okay, what's the deal? I don't know what to really expect in this vid. I'm one. So what's up with y'all? Coolest youngin' in the bird from the bird. So finna get into it. I be chillin'. But yeah, just don't do too much. Money G's at IG, definitely tap in. Got some stuff on the way, so tap in.
Our next contestant number 3. And then we got, you know, our lovely, lovely lady to the right of y'all, left of me. Alrighty, so starting with the first question. What is your plans for Valentine's Day?
See, I ain't gonna cap to you. I already got some plans made out with my shorty. I ain't gonna cap to you. So.
Red flag. Next. Why are you here if you got a girl?
Okay. So now we have contestant number 3. We are not done. We are almost finished, everybody. So if you still here, keep watching. You know the vibes. So starting with contestant number 3. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, best. Say less. Hit him with one of them bangers questions that you got, you know, lady number 2.
All right, so this is going to be a little deep.
Okay.
So growing up as your younger self, what is something that you look for in a woman that you were missing as a child?
Ooh, what do you got to say? What do you got to say about that?
Good question. Probably something stable when it comes to like intimate love, showing, because I didn't get it showing up. Like I didn't get a lot of love growing up.
Okay.
So like definitely like intimacy, just be personal between us. That's something that I lack, and something I always wanted to like have. So definitely that.
That's fair. How do you feel about that response?
Okay, so since intimacy is your answer, what is your ideal image of intimacy that is your perfect future for intimacy?
What is your future for intimacy? Like, what is your definition of intimacy? Like, when moving forward in a relationship with a female?
Honestly, just loving whenever the other partner's not around. So, like, being real at all times and checking yourself at all times. Definitely something I try to do with myself personally. So, I say that for sure.
Okay. I like this. How do you feel about this?
You know, I think when we look at relationships, you know, we don't really ideally see that we are looking for what we are missing. And my next question is, do you know exactly what you are missing in this point of your life?
Do you think that you're missing anything? And if so, you know, always look. There's no such thing as perfect. So with that being said, what she's asking is, what are you actually missing? Do you think you're missing anything? What is it that you are missing? That's something that you could overthink, like past the process. Say you have a perfect relationship with anybody, somebody. What is something that could be better of yourself or them? What is something that could be better?
That's a good question. I feel like there's no void. It's just more so improvement and growth. So I would say, me on a personal note, just my communication, because things could be handled, said, processed differently. It's all based on how you talk to people, simply. So definitely would say that. Working on how I respond and how I just think. I don't want to go off emotion right away. So that's something I've been doing for years, trying to think about that.
Okay. Well, we don't want to chop up too much time, y'all. That was really nice. I like your response. I don't know about how my lady feels about that response. You know, I don't want to, judge her. I'm not going to tell you how she feels. You'll get a chance to, she'll get a chance to do an eye on eye. But with that being said, we're going to move on to the next contestant, okay? So stay tuned.
My name's Diddy, sophomore in college. And I'm saying, I'm feeling good about this video. Feel me? Can't wait to get into it, real excited and everything. Ooh. I want shit like that.
I'm talking a bad joint. I'm talking Mary Jane.
Red. A red type of thing. Because red gives me off like a freaky type of vibe.
Okay.
Feel
What do you say about that?
Red's a red flag. Because why is red the first color you thought of? Like, you must be seeing somebody in lingerie or something, because no, there's tons of other colors you could have picked.
Now, on to the next one, right? Oh, do you have a question?
Oh, no.
Okay. So next to the next question, right? You said red, right? If you was to picture any girl, and not even picture, if you was to have a girl in front of you, right? It don't matter who it is. It could be my lovely lady on the right, or it could be any lady that you fantasize of. And I'm glad we brought up the lingerie topic. What type of lingerie should they wear? What type of lingerie would you say is like yeah and no?
Shit. Honestly, bro, when it comes to that type of shit, like when I say red, I'm more talking about like dresses and shit. Like
okay, dresses. Okay. What about lingerie though? What color lingerie and like what type of lingerie? Yeah, like lingerie.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Are you cool with whatever?
Honestly.
Okay, so I'll say cool with whatever.
As long as you feel comfortable and you can rock it. Like,
Okay. Yeah. All right. Last question. You know, this is going pretty well. Last question. So, with that being said, I'm sorry. A girl's face, right? You know, nobody ever says looks is everything, right? But what would you say are good key features to the face?
I feel like it's not really the looks. I feel like it's the confidence. That's really everything. If you ain't got confidence in yourself, you ain't gonna look good. Feel me?
Well, excuse me.
Like I really play. It's the confidence.
Okay. What do you have to say about that?
I like that answer because it isn't just about looks, but if she has confidence, like I do per se, that just makes up for it because she knows that she's that shit.
Oh, okay. What type of question do you have for our contestants? Something different, something special.
My second question is what is your ideal way to receive love?
Ooh. That brought a little spark to my ear. How do you receive love? And contestant number 4, what do you have to respond to that?
So me personally, I'm more of a physical, like touch kind of lover, but really emotionally and spiritually, you really gotta touch me. Like, I feel like you have to match my energy, and honestly, that's a really good question.
Honestly, it is a good question. You ain't lying about that, my boy.
That's something you really gotta think about.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, you really gotta touch me emotionally and spiritually, for real. Like, you gotta be like, once you gotta be like right in the head, honestly.
Hey, you ain't lying. And how do you feel about that?
You know, like I feel like that's one thing that is a big thing in relationships, like how you really show love, because it's also a spinner. So what's your idea of receiving love too? You know?
Okay. So I understand what she is saying. I would say more so of like, instead of giving, right? How are you receiving? Like, what is your, in other terms, what is your actual love language?
Like the little things, really little things matter, like doing little stuff for me. Like, even me not asking you to do certain shit, like I feel like there's certain things, little things you should know that it's your job to do. Like, feel me? Like, if I'm feeling like, if I got my head up, help me pick my head up. If I got my head down, help me pick my head up. Like, if I just failed an exam, like, help me, you know what I'm saying, get ready for another one type shit. Feel me?
Okay.
Like, just little things.
So, help you get back on your feet, you know. You really like the support role. That's your love language, that you can get some type of support. What about your support back? Do you think that you support back?
Hell yeah.
What it do, YouTube? I'm your boy Obiza, and we here with another video. This for Tim Derula, and we about to get it cracking.
Have our last contestant. Let's get into this content though. With that being said, starting with the very first question. How was your day, man? How you feel? Oh yeah. How was your day?
My day was pretty good. Feeling all right, you know. Not much going on.
Okay. How was your day?
My day was great.
Let's say we're going out together, right? Me and you as boys, we going out together, right? We go to a function, right? What female at that function, it could be a party, kickback, house party, anything. What female in that function, and I'm not saying you would chase after that, but what female in that function would catch your eye? The dancer, the laid back girl, or the girl that would actually approach you first?
Okay, so to answer your question, I'm gonna say it would be between the laid back girl and the one who would approach me first. Because if they're laid back, then they're chilling for real, and then I can approach them. But if they approach me first, like that kind of cuts the middle. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. So like, let's get more into situations. Why would you not choose the dancer? Let's hear it. Why would you not choose the dancer?
I feel like it's already a lot of eyes on her anyway. So like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that I'm scared of competition or nothing, but like, it just, I don't know. I wouldn't want that because then it's like so many other people trying to, you know, holler at that too.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
Me personally, I'm a mixture of all those three things. And I'm not dancing because I want attention. I'm just dancing because like I'm at a party. Like that's what people do when you go to parties. But also, I'm not the type of person to approach somebody only because I feel like if you're approaching me, that kind of shows me the type of person you are, like with your effort. But that's also saying like everybody approaches everybody, so you gotta be real careful with that.
Okay. That's fair. That is so fair. And what would you have to say for that?
As far as the dancing part, I mean, I'm not saying that they gotta dance for attention, but you know, it's just, I'm saying like, it's already a lot of attention on that, if you know what I mean, like, cause not per se like they're looking for the attention, but like if you're dancing, like the attention's gonna find you regardless. Okay. And also like, I would prefer to be the type of person to approach first because, you know, that's what, if you're trying to get a girl, right, or a woman, you got to be the one to put the first steps down, you know.
All right. Next question. We don't want to stay too long on one question. That's boring.
My bad.
Let's go on to the next question. Let's talk more about music. You know, y'all know me. I know me. And music is my love language. What type of music is the ideal woman listening to?
I don't really have like any preferences as far as like the woman listening to whatever music, like as long as it's like not like nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like I would say heavy metal is crazy, but then again, I don't know. It's like music is like, it's subjective. So
what is the ideal though?
I don't have an ideal. It's whatever.
You don't have an ideal,
nah,
so you have to pick one genre.
That they listen to?
Yes.
That would be ideal for me.
Yes. Really your favorite genre, but no one.
Maybe some R&B or hip hop or something.
R&B and hip hop. Okay. We're gonna mix everything up a little bit more, right? Starting with lady number 2, right? I need you to give me an explicit question that only you would ask another dude that you was interested in ask them.
I would probably ask, what are your goals in life?
Okay. And then what would you do to respond to that? Number 5.
Obviously my main goal is just to be successful in life, but success is defined as many things, so you just really got to find that path that takes you there. Okay.
How do you feel about that?
You know, that's a really cliche answer, but I feel like to go more in depth, I feel like I would ask, what is your definition of success, or your defiance of how you feel like you would be successful?
Okay, let me cut that off right there. All right, so now that we're talking about success, right, there's so many definitions of success, right? So what my lovely lady on the right is asking is, what is your definition of success?
I would say being a multi-millionaire. Yeah. Do you want me to go like more specific?
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of people consider me to be like a modern Renaissance man. So basically whatever I put my mind to, I'm able to do. So like whether that be, so right now, like I fly planes, I cut hair, I take pictures, I'm an artist, creative director, model, all that stuff. So I feel like just those things alone will set me up if I focus and really lock in. Just those things alone, just like set aside like all the other things that I know how to do or that I could learn, will set me up for success.
Interesting. I like that. How do you feel about that though?
I think that's really nice that he has multiple, incomes. But my thing is, like, what would be your mainstream? Like, what do you see yourself doing? Because everything could be an income, but you gotta differentiate from an income and a career, like a hustle and a career,
Yeah, I like that. What do you say to that?
See, I see where she's coming from, but as of right now, as far as like what's my main, career point, I don't really have an answer for that because I find so many things fascinating. So at this point, I'm still trying to figure out what really, you know, gets me going. You know?
Okay. Well, we're not going to continue this. We're going to move on to the next person. Hopefully there was some type of connection there going on with when it comes to, you know, talking about goals, because that is most definitely something that should be acknowledged when it comes to relationships, when it comes to situationships, when it comes to mingling or anything. You should always know another person's goals and objectives in life, because that is a very important topic. So how do you feel about the contestants, 1 through 5? Starting with 1, how do you feel about 1?
Oh no, because that whole thing, whenever we were talking about what would happen like with weight and everything, that was just a big red flag. And I know I said red flag like 6 times, but it's weird because why would you say stuff like that and then be okay with it? Especially whenever, like if you're really into the girl and she just starts gaining weight, he was just like, oh no, I gotta cut her off. Like, who does that? I liked 2. I know he had a good personality. I'm kind of like mixing them all up right now, but I know I did like 2 and 4. They both had good personalities and kind of were on the same track that I am, in the same mentality. So that's definitely something I'm gonna look for. I definitely want to try to meet them. 3, he had a girlfriend. So why is he here? I don't even have to say nothing about that. Like I said, I like 4 too. He was nice. I like how he was talking about confidence in a girl, because confidence is always key whenever you're talking to girls and everything, because if you're not confident in yourself, I mean, you might not be able to talk to people.
What's the last one?
It was cool. I don't know. I feel like we didn't get to talk as much because it was kind of like random, not random topics, but like not topics to get to know each other, like in a relationship wise. So, yeah.
I'm a substantial woman, so I take notes.
Okay.
So number 5 asked about goals. I still think he's still figuring himself out, which is okay. So I think he's still got a little bit more growth to go before he looks for the woman he actually wants to be with. Number 4, I talked about love language. I think he's spot on. I think he knows exactly who he wants to be with, what he wants, and exactly who he's going for, which is very rare in men. Number 3, which you're missing as a child, he's still working on a lot of his disturbances, which could be a little shaky, being that he was missing a lot but still don't know what it looks like, which is still a chance to go, but it's not like an absolute fuck no. I mean, heck, yeah, fuck no. Okay, so vulnerability and senses was number 2, so that was what he wants to be. He knows exactly who he wants. And I feel like I connected with number 2 more because he gave me exactly the type of comfortability that I needed to be laid back. And number one don't know what he wants, and I feel like he's been sheltered, or he's really a mama's boy. And his mom didn't teach him enough, because I just don't agree with some of the answers, but I'm an old school woman, so what I think is very old school and warm, home invest, and I think the man's supposed to be provider, protector, and my confidant.
Come on, contestant, our beautiful first lady. Starting with contestant number 5.
I mean, the questions wasn't really too in-depth, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It was definitely a good insight into what's going on in her head.
It was cool. Like you said, I feel like the questions didn't really determine anything. I feel like we should have put a little more deeper questions. Her response was valid.
Okay. And contestant number 2.
She seemed indecisive.
Okay.
She don't know what she want to eat.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm a red flag, but
She can't respond.
Tell me what you told me.
if you fat, you fat.
Hey man, I'm just here supporting Tim the Rule, man. Shout out Tim the Rule.
Y'all are all very nice.
Yeah.
Some of your answers were a little bit questionable. That's what I'm talking about. Also, number 3, that whole thing. Why are you here?
Who is ready for Valentine's Day, year of 2023?
Obviously, number 3.
Number 3 is ready for Valentine's Day. Hey, that's validation. That's validation. What about number 1, 2, 4, and 5? How do you feel?
A little change to go.
Do you think he's ready for Valentine's Day?
No.
What about number 2? It's okay.
He just gotta pick what he wants to do, because the girl should have to pick.
Okay. So is he valid?
He's valid, yeah.
Okay. What about number 4 and 5? They're the last 2.
I don't remember what you said. Well, 4 and 5, we both didn't really get to talk about Valentine's Day. Did we talk about lingerie?
Yeah. Well, number 4.
Yeah, we talked about lingerie. But I feel like they're both set if they find somebody.
So do you think that they're valid? Both of them are valid for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. My boy's valid for Valentine's Day. our lady number 2 in here. We got our 5 Jets. Yeah, let's hear it.
I'm not paying for nothing when I get into the second date.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm not wasting my time, so I might as well not waste my money too.
Look, I ask you a question.
Yeah.
You like cocoa butter and roses?
You know I like cocoa butter and roses.
Sensational.
Yeah, that's my man. I can't speak too much. Oh, for sure, yeah. I like communicating. I like doing shit like that.
We had cool questions, but like the questions was, you know what I'm saying, not really where they were supposed to be.
Why you on my dick? Huh? Why you on my dick? Why? Why you on my dick? Why? Why you on my dick? Why? Hold on.
Do you think that you are ready for Valentine's Day of 2023?
Maybe. I mean, we'll see what happens. But as far as like the questions go, I mean, if you want to help me find out what we're trying to do, just let me know. So, you know what I'm saying?
These questions are definitely deep.
Yes.
You have to really think about those, some good ass questions, feel me? But like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a once in a lifetime kind of nigga, feel me? So like, I'm a rare, you know what I'm saying, rare breed out here, feel me? Feel me? So like, I know some shit.
So the response is, you feel me? Everybody got their own opinion. Everybody's fair. But you gotta know who you are as a woman. You feel me? And I'm not for everybody.
Yeah.
Maybe too many hands for somebody.
Oh,
but that's
okay.
cool though. You know, that's cool. I understand. I respect where they space, you know. But once in a lifetime, can't beat once in a lifetime.
Okay.
This process was nice. It was cool. It was different. I messed with it real heavy and everything. Yeah, I really like the process. It was fun. Number 4, I think he's definitely ready for Valentine's Day. You know, I think he really got the eye on the ball. Like I said, that woman he wanted, what he's looking for. So I know exactly, like, if he wants to have a Valentine's Day, what he wants to do. He knows exactly how he wants to present Valentine's Day to a woman. Number 1, you know, I feel like you're a sliding scale, you know, but it's not an issue. You know, people aren't like that. But I feel like you want to be met in the middle a lot of the time. And that's what it is. Number 3, I feel like number 3 is like a real connection type of thing. So I feel like if he finds the right connection, he will surely be like ready for it. Number 5, I feel like number 5 is so optimistic. I feel like he's so optimistic. So if you find somebody in time, I feel like it's just for the fuck of the experience. I feel like number 2, like I think he's really ready for Valentine's Day.
You know, so is number 5 ready for Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Ooh, you lucky. It was close. What about number 4?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. What about number 3?
I feel like he's in his villain era right now. It's a little bit.
Is that a yay or he's not ready for it. It's okay. What about number 2?
Yeah, I feel like he's
Okay, what about number 1?
I don't think he's ready for it.
Oh, that's okay. Feel me? We just wanted to see what type of level y'all Riz was on, you feel me? And we see, you know what I'm saying, we got a couple work in progress, but I mean, if I was to rate it myself, you know, as the Riz God, Himothy, him the ruler, him where, you feel me? That is me. I would give y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, a 7, for real.
I give about a 4.
I didn't ask you though, but I give it like a 7. You know what I'm saying?
Really
as a group, Riz.
As a group, I give it an 8.5.
8.5?
Like,
But to be fair,
What do you say? Say it again.
I'll do good at group projects.
Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah, y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes.
Smoking back, my wrist still up in them pots. I can make that dope drop. Pistol slang, my fam sound dead wrong. Slot, you need to stop. Take my face off.